Cool. So it says that we are streaming, and I know people will have to find us. So we're having more interesting things. I thought it was kind of interesting. We're going into 11:11, and we had both the spiritual weather report and the meditation went live somehow. I don't even know how to do that. YouTube had both of them going, so we were working in multiple dimensions, and they both recorded the same thing. Neither of them are the meditation. So when I went to record the meditation with you, it was already going. I had to end it, and this is how I'm coming to you now. So we'll give Donna a moment to get my link. There we go. So as you find me, hi, I'm going to do some cards. Okay. I'm going to do some card readings for you guys as we get ready. So the spiritual weather report, it's 11:11. Oh my God, it's 11:11. Oh my God, we just started at 11:11. Oh, I feel like I want to take a picture of this. It's 11:11. Look at that. 11:11. Um, so I love it. 11:11. So we talked about the 11:11 portal. That's on Saturday. We talked about the new moon. That's on Sunday. We talked about the energies of Uranus and unexpected change, and Mars and energy and anger, and Scorpio and the desire for safety and the pressure to want to change, and a lot going on, right? And so what we have to is the beautiful opportunity to say, hey, guess what? I am so ready to walk through this portal of light and be someone new. Like literally let this portal of light. This is a 11:11. These are 1, 1, 1, 1. Ones. We are one. I am one. I am one. Me and what? I am one with my higher self. I am one with my future self. I am one with my wealthy self. I am one with my wise self. I am one with myself that was a priestess at Delphi or oracle in another life. I am one with a life where I was a ruler, and I can learn what it's like to have and own power and use it in a balanced way. And so more and more on and on, the one. What are you going to walk between in these portals? What can you stand with? What would you like to be eye to eye and heart to heart with? And as you're walking, this is a chance to be gifted with a lot of silver light that is almost like being washed with white light frequencies, white light waves of robes, like the Greek robes, something very flowing and very soft. Had one of the most interesting sessions recently that they've been just stellar, epic, amazing, blowing my mind. Another level of blowing my mind um, is the caves of Gaia, the cave, the idea of going into the cave within you, the sacral, or the cave that you fear, the cave that you hide in. They've been showing me that all the sacred feminine energy has been being drawn down, drawn down. So I hope people are finding us. Hello, hello. Um, I'm not sure how I can see. I don't see the comments, so sorry, I can't see you for some reason, but I had to come through Zoom, so it's a different platform. And so she went to this cave, and it was deep underwater, and there's all kinds of symbolism and meaning, and it's a little different for everybody, and relevant, and all these different things were coming as to why she was in the cave, and at the back of the cave, and all the treasures were gone from the cave, and it was really revelatory, and it flowed through lives and into fears and things that were happening. And then there was this flowing energy, this just beautiful, feminine, soft, loving, flowing energy. And it was a beautiful guide of hers that you can't see. It was like a dragon, a water dragon, I would call it. There wasn't really feet though, like a flat bottom fish. but all these long fins that were so flowing with ruffles, kind of, like an angelfish, but with long, long ones, and was very long this way, and had this kind of big old fish face, but had this beautiful voice that was coming through me. And her name was some kind of very melodic name. And she kept started talking. And the more she talked, she was like, you know me, you come here. You've come here since you were a child. You come here when you're afraid. And she was like a nanny, like an etheric water dragon nanny, a spirit etheric water dragon. I think that's what she said she was. And but it was the flowing part of it that was so soft, and then to help to guide her out of the cave and into this light, very much what I'm seeing now for 1111, like let yourself out of that cave, know that that cave is surrounding you, that's Gaia holding you, but your light body is holding you. It has all the information, it has all the codes, it knows everything you were and everything you could be, and what's the best path to get there. So surrendering into that, I would recommend making intentions. Okay. So I wish I could see how many people had found us. But let me just tell Donna, I'm live on YouTube now, and I had to go live through Zoom. So I'm live on YouTube, and if you would get the link and send it to everybody, that would be wonderful. Thank you. I've completely confused Donna, because she said, you did the meditation, it came out fine. I said, no, I didn't do the meditation. There's 2 recordings and they're not, and I keep telling her, and she doesn't understand. So there's too many dimensions happening right now. So, okay, I'm going to do cards for a minute to let people, a few more people find us. Um, so let's take a look. The Lemurians have asked to come out. All right, this is a really beautiful deck. I love this deck. It's very rich. There's a lot to it. Even just one card I can work with for quite a while, and it's been sitting quiet for a little while. So in this 1111 moment, in this beautiful new moon portal, we are here to plant seeds. And we ask to walk through the 1111 portal to be cleansed, cleared. We receive the silver light and the pillars of light. And we ask to become the pillars of wisdom and light, and to connect and see eye to eye and be heart to heart with those parts of us on any life, in any time, on any level, through time and space that's optimal. And I ask for assistance in releasing, completing, loving, and appreciating. There was just so much power and energy in those words. Really feel it. Because our words are power. We are magic. We are all magicians. We are all creators. We are all alchemists. And the sacred feminine arts are coming back. And when you realize that your words have power and you use them with intention, and then you see them and you watch what the energy is in within them, you realize you can start to fill them with the energies that you want, and the magic will appear in the world because you are filling and using the tool of your words, your intention, your thought, your touch, everything you do, the steps you take on the earth, every step you take. So I'm going to have a magic school, and I'm going to have a goddess weekend in December. And the magic school is going to be next year. And the Goddess Weekend is going to be in December 9th. And if you're interested, you have to contact me. I'm super excited, super, super deep love bath and heart and sensory awakening and magic and the deepest caves and waters and experiences all wrapped up to completely lovingly cleanse us to merge into the solstice, into the new world, and to become ready for the dragon year, to reawaken the Kundalini by cleansing the sacral, by accepting ourselves, body, mind, spirit, and purpose, and finding a deeper connection to those, and creating a womb, a space within that energetic space of the body, connecting it back to its purpose, the power of creation, allowing your balanced Kundalini to rise. So beautiful. I love this card. We're going to start our meditation in a moment. We're giving everybody a chance to find us. And Gracious Receptivity, if you can see her, she's quite beautiful. So there's these sparkling crown almost. There's wings coming from the front of the crown and the back of the crown. The flowing hair has in it butterflies, transformation. The hummingbirds are bringing joy and the frequency, which is very, very high. She has an eye in her throat and the universe in her heart. And she's holding the Merkaba. This is the symbol, the star tetrahedron of your light body. And because she's holding it, she's receiving this graciously. She's being given back her power to travel. It's the chariot, to see, to communicate, to connect to the different realms. The feathers and the wings represent different realms of spirit and reality, birthing to your multidimensional abilities to travel through time and space and communicate, staying at the highest frequency of joy for your transformation. Finally, feel this jewel, this light over her third eye, and allow yourself to receive it. Feel it over yours. Graciously receive now these energies that want to walk with you into the new moon. This is beautiful energy to have as you plant your seeds in the new moon. Now, the fairies would also like to share a message. So I've been wondering what I should call myself because nobody seems to understand what I do. And it's like a multi-channel channel. So a lot of people they channel a specific thing or person or entity. And I channel anything that's optimal. And that's when the spirits told me that that's why you are the Akash. You have it within you already. You tune into someone and you see already everything that's in them and around them. That's the vision that you have. So the ability to just know or to see or to be or to connect is innate. And you have things like this too. So the fairies are saying that as you walk through, yes, they keep telling me, excuse me, itchy. They keep telling me to put this on and it hurts. So I said no twice before the call and I'll put it on now. So just know that this is a beautiful love, light, color, crown chakra treatment. And as I put it on, it is also connecting to you. You can maybe feel it a little cold and tight. However, these are beautiful antennas that bring in these different frequencies, light and color. And color is one of the most important things that we have to work with and understand now. Thank you. So the fairies want you to close your eyes and to begin to breathe very deeply. The unicorns just came in and they're flying. So they're sort of a flying unicorn. And they've swooped right down in front of you. So we have some magical assistance here in this crossing. Okay. Yes. So we are on a crossing and we are gathered here in this sacred space. And we breathe ourselves into this sacred space between the worlds, into the infinity healing chamber, allowing the temple of light above and below to balance us between the worlds. We enter with open hearts and open minds, and we receive now that which is optimal for this portal. We receive the assistance to release now all that no longer serves in every level. You don't need to know, just let the energies unburden you layer by layer. Take a deep breath in. I am the light, I am the light. The darkness that limits me now no longer binds me. Breathe and feel yourself slipping out of the pod of the dark energies that you still held or allowed to limit you. Now the fairies are coming in. They want to fly with you. It's almost like they're carrying you energetically. You're just floating there. You've just been birthed. So beautiful that you can release this, release this, release this. They say that gracious receptivity, this is a luminous quality. This is a quality of the divine feminine. This is a quality that you must remember, or if you do not receive, you cannot give. The fairies allow you to float. Now they ask you to dream. They ask you to detach from your conscious self, to slip slowly in to the dream world. As you see now, huge pillars of light, so tall you cannot see the tops, so bright you cannot see the edges, glowing as if floating, and steps in front of you appear. Beautiful marble steps carved with faces of nature spirits and goddesses of beautiful beings with wings. This elegant, gorgeous staircase appears. You watch it as it manifests in front of you. Are you ready and willing to join us? Will you leave the world behind? It's time to slip down. It's time to slip out. It's time to leave behind all of those messages, all of those beliefs, those that have bound you and have bound all here. The magic of the fairies will allow you to rise from this. You're being rejuvenated as they carry you towards these pillars of light. Yet beyond it, you see the darkness. You see the dark moon. You see that there is many energies in that moon. There are changes and shifts and grumblings, and there's pressure and focus, and all these energies are there. It looks like a cave, so dark, yet you feel so light. The fairies ask you to slip now out of your conscious mind. Allow them to carry you, bathing you in a kind of dust, like beautiful glowing dandelion fluff. They say you will dream the answer. You will dream the path when you allow the dream to be as powerful as this moment, this reality. Then you will be the master of your existence. Put down the ego and the conscious mind. Nothing is there that will help you in the dark. It will only react from pressure and fear. Relax deeper and feel that we are wrapping you. And as we wrap you, you feel soft, relaxed, as if sinking, transforming. Now there is only light and beauty, and you're free. You feel the moment of metamorphosis is near. You sense that this is a portal for life to accelerate and to turn inside out. You sense that desire for change now, ascension now, transmutation now, and the pressure, stay safe, stay here. You feel a divine message, a sensation, soft, cool, rolling. It enters you and brings peace. It says, stand now and enter the portal. You no longer need assistance. You have been renewed. You have been released. Simply feel the lightness and climb the steps. One by one, you see your feet as you step on the white, beautiful stair. A small bit of gold moves through as if it is the energy that you gave it. Step after step, you climb this beautiful marble staircase. You see your feet. Each step as you touch gold light radiates out from your foot chakra, the ball of your foot, through the marble. When you pick your foot up, it disappears. You start to see, I am the gold, I am the light. And as I step, I sink together with that beautiful being, the marble, or the entity living in, or the wisdom of the stone, or the meaning of the step. And it is always gold. I only gather the gold, that which is optimal for me. Now you begin to skip. You feel more energy coming to you. You're skipping up the stairs one after the other. It's fun. You feel like you're playing a piano. You see the gold light go out and you hear the frequency, the sound, the rhythm, the music, your song. Step by step by step by step, you arrive at the portal. The 11, these 4 pillars of glowing neon light. They go so tall, you look up. They go past your vision. You open your third eye and the portal in your crown, and you ask now for this crown of rainbow light to connect you all the way to the top of the pillars. You begin to grow taller and taller, like Alice in Wonderland. As you get taller, you rise to the top. As you rise, you see the pillar that you are standing in front of, eye to eye, heart to heart. Who is it? What is embodying this pillar of light? Spend a moment eye to eye, heart to heart with this divine being. Perhaps it's you in another life, a mentor, a goddess, a nature spirit, just light, an animal guide, a star. Anything is possible. Could be a unicorn, a mermaid, a dragon, a serpent. Could be a jaguar. Now receive this divine love and feel the silver light bathing you. You now stand in the center between the one and the one and the one and the one. You integrate what you've just seen and received, known or unknown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You now turn and walk into the other pillar of light, face to face. You feel and sense the presence of a very high level divine guide, the wisdom. There's an animal guide with them. This is, for many of you, this is a sacred feminine presence, a very strong one that represents strength, protection, and wisdom for you. Align your heart, mind, connect your auras in a soft and receptive way. Be gracious and grateful and receptive. Download through your aura what this guide has for you. Now you send love and gratitude out through your aura to this beautiful being, and you step out back into the center between the two pairs. One, one, and one. You receive an integration of what you've been given. And now goddesses and female angels flowing in white gowns, wings of all sizes and shapes shimmer. They come down in a wave. There's joy and light laughter, so much love as they zoom down in a pathway of light, sacred, white, divine, feminine energies, and they pick you up. There's almost a sense of we wanna ride. And they swoop you up and off you go. You see a chariot ahead of you. You see 3 winged horses, each a different color. You sit now in this chariot. All around you are these beautiful divine feminine embodiments from sylphs and sirens and goddesses, from beautiful trees and crystals and waters to all the forms of the divine feminine, winged ones, etheric ones. All of these loving energies now are guiding your chariot. Your winged horses know exactly where to go. You enter the darkness of the new moon. You sense the chaos and the pressure. You sense the desire and the focus. You sense this energy to build and take action, and you know exactly that you have been prepared to use these energies for the highest good. And you soar down, down, down into the darkness. The new moon darkness envelops you. Now you are standing in your own womb. Your hands are cupped in front of you. There are seeds here, just like our Lemurian friend, showing us how to be luminous with graciousness and receptivity. You're holding your own Merkaba. You have been given your power back. These will guide you. See, receive. You're never alone. Okay. I was muted. Wow. No idea how long I was muted. Now, allowing these energies to infuse into you with a golden cord, winding an infinite symbol through the spine, bringing you into this timeline, maintaining this new frequency, bringing the wisdom. You've already been through the portal, bringing the fairies. You've already been blessed and cleansed and released from the past, bringing these divine energies that have supported and held this space, the winged ones, the goddess energies, all those have helped me walk these steps. Now, as I do it again and again and again and again, I know each time I free myself more, I rise and receive new messages and infusions from the pillars of light. And I will receive and continue to receive as is optimal. And I will accept with gracious receptivity that this is the moment. Thank you to the Lemurians. And I accept that I have received known and unknown healings and soul medicine. That I am now connected with the wise part of me. And that this passage can be more powerful. Thank you. From above and below, we are one. From within and without, we are one. From the dark and the light, we are one. From the masculine and the feminine, the physical and the spiritual, we are one. We stand side by side now and offer this magical and divine crossing and new moon seed planting into the Akasha for all those who are ready and wish to be guided, supported by all the divine energies. We give thanks to this, to our souls. Now receive into the body the fairy blessings, bringing in light, self-love, self-acceptance. You feel yourself accepting and entering your body. Self-love, self-realization. You drop deeper and deeper, connect deeper and deeper into your light body and your chakras and your pillar of light. Self-love, self-allowance, self-respect. Now you enter your body, your heart. You begin to realize you are not on the same frequency you were before, and the fairies begin to adjust everything, and the Lemurians give you the gift of staying in gracious receptivity to continue to receive guidance, support, and love. Through this portal, to know that the glowing seeds of your soul are vital, and they're charged, and they're ready, and they're protected, and they're stirring with potential and beauty and love. Now keep this energy and give yourself permission to care for yourself, to realize and recognize the sacredness of who you are, and to be willing to walk through this portal and create from your own unique divine blueprint. Anchor all the way into the root and the sacral and feel your body. Touch your hands together. Bring them in front of your forehead. We give great thanks to all of these divine energies as this circle is open yet unbroken. We give thanks for the new pathways of communication and abilities to be graciously receptive. And so it is in my life as I walk forward and in front of your heart. In this moment, I love and accept myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. May your path be lit, and may all that is here to help you see the magic and free yourself from the pain be realized, recognized, and graciously received. Namaste. So thank you so much, everyone. I hope that you will, that you enjoyed this, that our tech worked out here in the end. And I want to share quickly while you're taking your time to come back in. I have a few more really special shows for you. This is a very important moment. So on top of this, I did the spiritual weather report, and you can watch that to get all the deeper energies of what's going on. 11:11 is this portal that we experienced, and it was quite beautiful to feel all these really magical realms coming with us. I want to invite you to talk to me if you feel called to the Sacred Feminine Rising, to sacred retreats, to awakening your intuitive gifts. I'm going to Greece in May with Joan, and we're also doing water magic in the islands. In December, I have a retreat, and I'm adding a goddess weekend, a 3-day thing, 4 days after that. And then there's a dolphin one in March. It's a good time to plan that now. Please join the Sacred Spirit Guide Circle. That's in the shop. And on Saturday, we're going to take what we did today. And now that we've already passed through the portal and we are connected with the part of us that's there, you're going to work with both sides of you in the next few days. There's no time, space limit. You're not limited, okay? And then we're going to go do a Kundalini treasure awakening with the dragon spirit, Gaia's source, Kundalini dragon. This is Delphine. And it's going to happen on 11/11 because this is the time of balance and of the sacred feminine being able to come up as strong as possible within us. So I hope you will join me. And that's it. So I think I was going the wrong direction. There we go. That's it, my loves. So have a beautiful and blessed day. Please share this, and please let me know if you see someplace you think that would be a wonderful speaker for my show, or where I would be a great contributor to that platform, because next year is about partnerships. Be in the dragon energy. We need to bring the sacred feminine out there to be seen and to be heard with that beautiful, prosperous growth and strength. All right, everyone. Namaste.